Manchester United table confining over for Ronaldo replacement with a bigger boost to see striker. Choose Old Trafford. Manchester United are among two clubs to have lodged an offer for a striker who will solve Erik Ten Hag problems, and report claim the Red Devils are likely to win the race. Replacing Cristiano Ronaldo is the primary focus in the market. At Old Trafford this month, Ten Hag can call upon Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford to lead the line, though an injury to either could devastate their season. Injuries will be commonplace in the second half of the campaign too, with the victor is more gangster than ever, thanks to the mid-season World Cup, with the battle for top 4 shaping up to be a first one. It's not just Manchester United who are scoring the market this month. Once a chaotic couple was snapped up by Liverpool, Joe Felix appeared a fine option on paper for United. Atletico are open to yawning. The Portugal international out and a 6-month deal would tie United over until the summer, at which point they are expected to sign Ronaldo through replacement. However, Sky Sport claim Atletico lovely. The men have made United work. Instead, the door is now aired for Arsenal and the Telegraph report they are stepping up in their move. Ajax Mohamed Kudus is another interesting option open to Ten Hag. However, the versatile fragment can only be signed outright in the general window, and if United owners wouldn't step up the gas for Gakpo, it stands to reason they won't forecast either. Instead, Tim Fox has been told another Vincent Abubakar is genuine option. A short-term loan would share many similarities with the deal that brought Odin Igala to Manchester back in 2021. The Mirror report on Nazar, who are the club who just signed Ronaldo, can actually register the Portuguese icon at present. The Saudi side are already at the limit on their quota of overseas players, and as such, require an exit to make room. Abubakar is the obvious choice given the place in Ronaldo's position. Now Saudi outlet OK is it took up a move to Old Trafford at a big way. Firstly, they claim another have reached an agreement with Abubakar over loaning him out this month. In other words, they have determined his demand to make way for Ronaldo. Two offers have reportedly been loaded from Manchester United and Turkish club Fenerbahce. It's that not Abubakar is likely to leave for English club, who have probably made a more convincing offer. In their words, United will win the race due to the strength of the show and the club desire to attract him. The Saudi only appear convinced the 6-month loan move is destined to go through, and their claim have also been picked up by the Mirror. The Cameroon striker, now 30, operated roughly a goal every other game in total leagues during his stint with FC Porto 2014 to the 2020 and Besiktas 2016 to the 2017 on loan and 2020 to the 2021. Abubakar joined Al Nassr on a 3-year deal in the summer of 2021. However, a fast forward 18 months and Ronaldo arrived supporting him out. Abubakar would appear very much to be a simple case of United aiding debt. If Ten Hag forward line and given a clean bill of health, is unlikely he will ever be selected over Rashford and Martial in the games that matter most. However, that's not to say his arrival would be a meaningless one. The Red Devils are competing in 4 competitions, and the League Cup, FA Cup, and Euro League is where Ten Hag will opt to rotate. It's also important to note Igala Lund arrival in 2021 was met with a skepticism at the time, though he scored 5 crucial goals in the cup competition and impressed enough to earn a permanent move at season end. If the Saudi reporting is accurate and Abubakar is a bone of our Manchester, we will hope to have a similar impact to Igala.